guys, how are you doing today? So I have another hair related product for you guys. Don't worry about the napkin at the bottom because it is kind of wet. I cleaned it off before I put it down anyways, but still it is Eva.NYC. And again, I'm kind of really skeptical with the hair products, especially the ones that I first started reviewing on. Because of those, I was kind of like, ugh, I don't know if I want to, you know, buy products, just randomly. And I didn't even do the review right away because I wanted to wait on it, unlike where I did the review for the main for both of the products. I did a review right away. However, with this I want to wait first because what happened was I used the Aztec Secret the powder ones. Normally they say that you can't use it for your hair. I'll go more in detail about those products, but normally a lot of people know about it as a face mask. And I did read online and then also saw TikTok videos about it, that how it worked wonders for their hair. Again, not every product works. Wait, let me rephrase it. If a product works for one person, it does not necessarily mean that it will work for somebody else. So I just want to try it out. I don't, and the main thing that it does, if your hair is curly, it says that it helps with the curls. It's kind of like a detox, and it kind of replaces the shampoo, but you're only supposed to use it like once every week or once every 2 weeks. I believe it was once every week, but you don't have to shampoo your hair because that is basically the shampoo. And um it it clarifies your hair. Basically, it's like a clarifying shampoo, but it's just like in a mask form. And I use it just really dried my hair out, and it was supposed to not dry your hair out. I don't know if it's because of the quantity that I put in. You're supposed to use the powder and apple cider vinegar, but if it's too strong or for your hair, you're supposed to mix it in with water, and you have to let all of it completely dry. You're supposed to put it from roots to the ends, and everything has to be 100% dry before you wash it. However, like basically my ears down were dry, my roots weren't as dry. However, my ends really, like from my ears down, really didn't dry out. So I'm assuming it may have been that, or it's the fact that I just used apple cider vinegar. I may have to use water. So once I did that wash, the following hair wash that I did, I used this and it worked wonders. My hair actually felt really good and soft. I didn't know that. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that nice in the first go. Um, but I was a bit skeptical, so I didn't really want to come up here and mention it to you guys. So I used it again today, and this was the last hair wash where I used it and my hair was dry, and then today's the second time. So I used it like today is Tuesday, so Monday. I used it on Saturday, and that's when my hair was dry, and then I used it again today, and it's working wonders. If you guys are feeling a little bit like, wait, the days are off if I post this video, it's just that I am recording a lot of videos, and I have, I'm kind of like pre-recording all of them, so I don't have to do it last minute. So the days may be a little bit different when I post this. And that being said, um I used it again today, and my hair is still like, it's way more softer than the last time because um it actually feels pretty good because it wasn't as dry. And the other thing to it is that just in case, like, I'm still doing the oil, I'm still putting oil in my hair and this other product on my scalp that I did not mention yet. I'm still waiting on it because I do want to see actual. I see kind of a little bit of results, but I want to wait on it because it's only been a month that I've been using it, so I want to wait. So back to this. It is a therapy session like a mask. It is a hair mask with plant protein and argan oil, deeply conditions, hydrates, and smooths. It says it's for all hair types. Just for your reference, my hair is on the drier side, somewhat frizzy, um, and it's color treated. So you just want to keep that in mind. So for my hair, it definitely worked. And if your hair is color treated and you guys need to keep it in good condition, I would definitely recommend this Eva.NYC. Again, like I mentioned earlier, not everybody's hair is the same, but it's definitely worth trying. Um, Now let's move it around. It gives much TLC with argan oil and plant protein infused therapy section hair mask. This hair mask deeply conditions, hydrates, soothes hair for shiny, healthy looking hair. I honestly would say that as far as the healthy looking part is, if your hair is like completely damaged, um, then yeah, it would be hard to make it look healthy. So at some point you would just have to chop it off, but it will definitely be a little bit of a booster. Now the way for you guys to know is, I know it's a lot easier for curly hair girls to know if their hair is healthy or just plain dead, is that if their hair doesn't go back to its normal curls or go somewhat wavy, if your hair just looks weirdly awkwardly straight, then yeah, your hair is not healthy. It's just at some point you just need to chop it off. Now, if your hair is dead, is straight on the straighter end, it's just the way it looks and feels. You will know that it needs some kind of a chop, and you can tell your hair starts getting frizzy and everything. That can still be controllable and manageable. But once your hair feels really stiff and that touching feeling is like, ugh, then yeah, at some point you really need to just chop it off and avoid straightening your hair. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna use this anymore. You still can, but it will give some TLC to your hair. But at some point, like I said, you need a chop. Um, so the directions for this is really, you can use it as a weekly treatment or an everyday conditioner. Apply to hair, wait for 2 to 5 minutes, and rinse thoroughly. I'm using this as a regular treatment. Regular conditioner after I shampoo my hair, and I wash my hair every 2 days. Um, so weekly treatment would be like you just using it for once a week basically, and you still will use it for 2 to 5 minutes. Um, and it works. Like I said, it's pretty amazing. I would definitely recommend it. If I can open this with one hand, yes, I did it finally. Because this is hard to do with one hand. This is how it looks like. So it's like a normal deep conditioning hair that you use, or conditioner. Um, I don't really want to touch it right now, but it's like a cream, and the smell's not that bad either. It smells pretty good, but the smell doesn't really last. So, um, if you worry about the smell, it doesn't really last on your hair. Again, I am not sponsored by Eva.NYC, just letting you know. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, concerns, or you want me to do a review on something, go ahead, comment down below. Other than that, I will be linking both my Twitter pages. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe button, the bell button. I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.